Let us proclaim the mystery of faith. Christ has died. Christ is risen. Christ is here again. Dearest beloved mother and father, brethren, we love you and thank you for life on this beautiful day. Please guide us and show us how to best serve you. Today and every day forward into eternal glory. For the joy and upliftment of universal, heavenly and earthly peace and harmony. Today and every day, we thank you, we love you, we serve you. Amen. 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 Let us proclaim the mystery of faith. Christ has died, Christ is risen, Christ is here again. You can find bells anywhere. Happy Sunday, John. Happy Sunday, Lena. Happy Sunday, Lena. Thanks, hon. Might as well leave this in here. I'll tell you, this would make an okay pestle, too. This crystal is harder than anything in the house. You could use this bowl. You're right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use this as a pestle today. You don't have to do it today, but I'm just saying. This end. All right. He's right. When he's right, he's right. This guy is right. Again. What do we got going? We're going to do a hair wash. Yeah, but we have to take our showers and hair washes and foot soaks separately. Sometimes that's just the way it works out. Right. So we've already done all the other particulars, and now the last thing we have left to do is a hair wash. We'll be doing that in the sink today. Bunny, you are right in the line of fire. Yeah, he's right there, isn't he? Isn't he right there? So we got to move this thing. I'm wondering if this should just go somewhere else. It will eventually, I think. Until you're out of the chair. But we'll figure out where that will go. There's got to be somewhere else in the house. Criminy. Got to be somewhere else in the house where we can figure that out. Okay, so we like a little privacy, right? Yeah. Okay. Now the cats are all hanging around. Yeah, I gotta feed them first. I don't think you need to do that. If they want to hang around, fine, but you come first this morning. All right, sorry, Maisie. Mommy comes first. She ain't gonna like that, but Bunny's already eaten a big tuna fish breakfast with Maggie inside, and it looks like Maisie has already had something for breakfast in here. Right. Okay, they're very Pavlovian. You roll into the kitchen now, and it's party time, right? But today, it's all about you getting your hair washed. Let's take off that turban. Very pretty turban she's got on. Hello, Bunny. Hi, Bun. If you can get that camera on Bunny, we got a nice shot. All right. Don't worry about him knocking it down. We'll work on this. I think he got a good shot there. He's leaving. He's not going to want any part of this. All right. Okay. Okay, just a quick shot just to make note that we cannot get away with shit in this kitchen. I cannot get my hair washed until the cats are fed. I can't do it until they're fed. Yeah. That's all right. I don't mind. As long I thank God and Mother that I am able-bodied enough to do this, because there was a time that I could not do this type of thing. So I'm happy that I'm able to feed them and take care of them, and I should never complain about stuff like that, and neither should anybody else out there. And that's my story right now. Now we're getting the spaghetti pot, water in the spaghetti pot as we prepare to wash my hair. Right, John? Yeah. A little bit of multitasking, nothing dangerous, right? Nothing serious, nothing dangerous, right? I love you. I love you too. Let's roll. All right. Since a moment ago, when we paused the camera for feeding the cats, we have really taken the world by storm. We washed our hair, yeah. We soaked, or we got some dishes soaking, yesterday's dishes. Everything's going good. All this stuff is going real good, Lena. Yeah. Cleared out the refrigerator, the freezer of all old crap. I'm dying to know what that thing is. It had to be something for the dogs. I'm thinking some kind of liver thing. We're gonna find out. Yeah, it looks like someone vomited. We got banana chips added to our survival kit. Where is the corn? The corn got lost in translation. Because I am psyched to make corn fritters, and this is like fucked up that I... Oh, do you want to throw some mushrooms into the seafood? No, we're going to hold off on the mushroom. Oh, show them what you're making. All right. Sunday. We got spaghetti waiting to go into this thing. Once again, you people might be picking up a trend. Jumbo shrimp and lobster, shrimp and scallops are broiling in there. Nice slow burn, tons of garlic. Happy to announce that we got... You're daring with that lid. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Especially when you're holding the camera. I don't want to tell you again. All right. I'm not going to tell you. We have to order nutritional yeast. All right, we got to order and if we find more, that's never going to go to waste. It's used constantly. My nice handy dandy olive oil came that I can hold in my hand like a person and not feel like a freak. Going to be putting some more of that in. We refilled our green spirulina pills that we keep in the freezer for fresh keeping. We refilled our salt shaker. We refilled our shaker of diatomaceous earth. Look up diatomaceous earth. Just write what you think it's spelled like. It'll come up. If your animal has fleas, or if there are fleas in your house, this will really go a long way to getting rid of them. Yeah. It's 100% natural, and it's chemical free, and the birds and everybody won't be upset by it. Birds? Well, birds get fleas. Birds get fleas? Yeah. They do. Birds? Notorious. Speaking of which, look at this. Yeah. I'm going to bring some of this bread inside. Yeah, we'll put it in that bag. All right. Not all of it. What's up? How you feeling? All right. Do you want to do a reading? Yeah, I do want to do a reading. Let me just make sure that these don't need to be supervised. I think what you could do is you could add the spaghettis, possibly. Good to remember that since this... Oh, I just burned my leg again. See, if you're in a wheelchair and you're taking the lid off, point it away from you, so that the condensation will not fall on your lap, causing you great distress and horror. Now this is that. So we have spaghetti made, and we're about to add that to the pot. All right, so just remove that from the heat. You can also turn the heat off, I think. Really? Yeah. Now, Lena just kind of had a small dislocation of the shoulder this morning while showering. And that happens. And she's used to it, but it doesn't make it pleasant. But in the course of our duties this morning, it thankfully popped back in. And how's it feeling now? I got ice packs all around it, yeah. And, this now rolls off her back. She's not a happy camper, and nobody likes when this kind of thing happens. But she's powering through, right? And she's always powered through. She was about to say, I wasn't always yes, you... Oh, you... That spaghetti tastes good plain. There's a little olive oil on it. Yeah, that's true. Olive oil. Yeah. She's always powered through. What happened to my photo? I don't know. It must have fell down in that box. All right. I don't mean to distract you. You're distracting me, kid. So we're getting this spaghetti and don't want to overcook it. That was very, very hot. It was very, very hot. We avoid the overcook. Yes. We avoid the overcook. Now, Christopher doesn't usually eat the seafood with us, but we have a lot today. Chris, did you want to try a little bit of my scallops and shrimp over linguine?
You have a lot. Why not?
All right, we're going to set him up with a little bowl. Not too much, because he doesn't really go for it. But he doesn't really go for it. Who the hell wouldn't go for this? Now, here's the story. She's going to recover it, right? This is boiling hot, right? And she'll just put it on the very, very lowest heat that there is. Okay? And it'll be perfect in about 10 minutes. Right. This is John, and we added a lot of shiitake mushroom powder to that, which once more, I will never be without this stuff. Where is your face? Hi, Lena. Hi. Look, I came back. I'm here. Yeah. I'm standing here. I know. Look, I'm doing the thing. You wanted me to play piano today too. Yeah, I did. But we first have to just finish up the food. Okay. What's up? We're going to do a reading, right? Wow, that's a mess. There's the vomit there. All right. Please, just don't even... Ooh, things are pretty gruesome over here on this table. Grab those cards, baby. We got a reading to do. All right. My baby doesn't mess around. She mess around. Oh, we're watching that Brian Wilson Love and Mercy biopic, starring two actors as Brian Wilson. Hello, Brian. Praise be God and Mother. We thank you for giving us the opportunity to do the reading today. Yes. Two actors playing Brian Wilson in that movie. One, Paul Dano. Yes. The amazing and fantastic Paul Dano. And then John Cusack playing him as the older man. Paul Dano plays him as the young Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. And it's a great biopic. And I cannot recommend it enough. The music is wonderful. All the actors are so convincing. And one wouldn't think that Cusack or Dano look a thing like Brian Wilson. Guess what? They pull it off. And they do a damn good job. And Paul Dano plays his own piano and sings. So when they show him composing, God only knows what I'd be without you. That's his beautiful voice. Paul Dano has a gorgeous singing voice, and he can play the piano. This film is streaming on Amazon. You can get it if you're an Amazon Prime member. You can watch it for free. It's wonderful. And it documents everything about the fascinating life of Brian Wilson. Right down to his relationship with crazy Eugene Landy, his psychiatrist, a.k.a. Head shrinker doctor, kind of an insidious character played brilliantly by Paul Giamatti. And Paul Giamatti is the man. Hi, Paul. Hey. Love you too. Love you, Paul Giamatti. I can smell that seafood from through the channel. Yeah, Paul Giamatti is here. So is Dano. So is Cusack. And here's the Ace of Wands. Yes. And John is the Ace of Wands. Yes. I don't really have a lot to add to that. Do you want to... does anybody... Just pull another card and then we'll get that... we'll get that seafood set up, and then, sweetheart, we'll maybe get over to the piano and... Okay, sounds great. Talk about a segue. 10 of Cups, you can do it. Anything you set your mind out to do, you can do it today. And you know what? You're the perfect healer for your Christopher's parents. At this point, you're going to help them. You started your journey doing just that yesterday, and we will be moving forward as their healers. Fine. And I want to commend you for really pushing that forward, because this time next year, I want to see how that old man and that old woman are doing with you as their advisor and holistic practitioner. Interesting turn of events here. 10 of Wands. You can do it. Didn't we just do another 10? Yes. You can do it. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Let's go. Okay.